Well, guys, we got some content, 6 p.m. content. We got two players. We got Rudiger, Lemar. I'm gonna give you my thoughts as usual, and I'll tell you if they're worth it or not. So I don't know how much Rudiger goes for, but if he's anywhere above 100k, I would never even go near this card. Truthfully speaking, I wouldn't touch him at all. Wan-Bissaka is probably better than this guy at centre back. The issue with him, I see three issues, really three big issues. One is his acceleration is way too slow. Even with his shadow, it can't save him. 79 acceleration. Listen, at this stage of FIFA, it's terrible. So I would say don't even bother. Just on that, you don't want to get him. The sprint speed is too slow. For this stage of FIFA, you need someone minimum, in my opinion, 85 sprint speed. Now, if you get 85 sprint speed and maybe 85 acceleration, there's an idea behind that. But with 69 acceleration, someone has an L1 trigger, you're done. So realistically speaking, there's no point doing that. Now, the agility balance is the thing that I'm concerned about the most. On the ball, he's 6'3". He's probably going to feel a bit awful in all honesty. Low dribbling, low agility balance. But as a defender, it's not that important. His defending is good, but the agility balance is good for maneuvering. If you want to turn with your player with the running jockey, you need higher agility balance. At 67.59, it's absolutely dreadful. Save your money and go ahead and buy one. Some people are still going to do this Rudiger card. Let's say you're German or let's say you're a Rudiger fan. But honestly, you slot this guy on 7 chemistry at centre back and you got a better card completely. No questions asked. Yes, Wan-Bissaka lacks the physical, but let's be realistic. Are you ever going to have a situation where your opponent crosses the ball from a corner? Most time the goalkeeper comes out, and even then, Wan-Bissaka is still 6 foot and he has not the worst jumping. 70 if you put around about 70 if you put anchor on him. So no one's really, you're going to concede more goals from open play with Rudiger, like through balls, general pass 1-2s, or someone dribbling because of that low agility and balance and speed, than you are going to from headers. And you can see his jumping is not that amazing. It's not like his 99 jumping. The next player is Lemar. Another card that I was like, okay, you know what? Not that bad. The only issue with Lemar is that he is a left winger. There are so many left wingers in the game. You got Neymar, you got Nedved, you got all these top tier players. So he's French, so the benefit is you give a link to Ben Yedder. He could play as a right wing if you give him a link to Lorente or someone in centre mid. But I'll be honest, 5'7", medium mid, not the best work rates, but 5'7", he's definitely going to be very agile. Hasn't got the best of aggression and strength, but I don't think that's important. People always look at the stats and say, oh, what could be worse? Now, I think with the 70 interceptions, I think, look, if you put a shadow on him, I think it becomes a perfect option for left mid or right mid in a 3-5-2 or 5-2-1-2. Now, me personally, I would say the Hunter, I would say him as a winger because he's already got the agility and balance, okay? He's already got the agility and balance. He's 5'7", so he's going to be nimble anyway. And if you put him on comeback and defense, it should override the medium, so it shouldn't be an issue. He's got the stamina as well to play that role. He's got fantastic passing and not bad shooting. So I don't know how much this card's going to cost. It's a showdown SBC. I don't really know how those work. I mean, I'm not really a menu too much of a guy. I've not been really following too much in terms of the menus, but if he is any more than like, unless he's free, if he's any more than like 200k, I would say just don't do him. But if he's around 200k and you're looking for someone that can play that role, even on 7 chemistry, but I think when you put a shadow on him, it becomes a perfect card. Decent stand tackling, good slide tackling, and interceptions being the key thing. I think it'd be a perfect left mid around me. But that's kind of my opinion on that. Thanks for watching, boys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.